Are you preparing for the U.S. Citizenship Test? Struggling to memorize all 100 civics questions? We've got you covered. In this video, we'll go through all 100 civics questions from the 2008 version, at a slow pace and in random order, making it easier for you to memorize. To help you recall the answers quickly, we've also marked the keywords in each question. This method makes learning simple, effective, and stress-free. Whether you're taking the test soon or just getting started, this is the perfect video to boost your confidence. Let's begin.
What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name 1 right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name 1 American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Who vetoes bills? The President. Name your U.S. representative. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name 1 war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). When was the Constitution written? (1787). Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who is the governor of your state now? What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who was the first president? George Washington. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is the capital of your state? We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. We elect a president for how many years? Four. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who makes federal laws? Congress. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people.